Hey, I want to give you a quick little preview of what you're going to learn on our new webinar for specializing in restaurants in your bookkeeping business, and how if you add that to one of the industries that you want to serve, you could easily add $10,000 or $20,000 per month in reoccurring revenue to your bookkeeping business. And we want to show you exactly how to do that in our upcoming webinar. So definitely click the link and register for our free webinar. Here's a little quick sneak peek on what you're going to learn and who is going to show you around the webinar. So stay tuned for this. And then also I'll be doing sneak peeks all throughout the next couple of weeks leading up to our webinar. So make sure you pay attention to our social media, turn on your notifications, and comment that you've registered and let us know. We're excited to see you there. So check out this little sneak peek. All right, I'm going to share my screen here. So when you guys attend our webinar, it is going to be all about restaurant bookkeeping, and it is going to be your full recipe for success here. So there is going to be a lot you're going to learn to become an expert in the restaurant niche, but also being able to utilize VAs, virtual assistants, to help you pull off the entire marketing into the restaurant industry, as well as doing the actual bookkeeping work with your virtual assistants as well. So we're going to give you this full recipe for success so you can add an additional $100,000 to $200,000 in revenue by just targeting restaurant owners. It's going to be really awesome. So if you're a previous or existing student of the Bookkeeper Academy, you're going to be great for this. If you've had our course in the past and you have an existing bookkeeping business, you're going to be awesome for this. If you're wanting to take your current skills and start your bookkeeping business, tune into this webinar as well. This might be something that you could really take advantage of as well and help you guys reach these goals really fast, and also utilizing other people to help you get there so you still have a plenty abundance of time to spend with your family. So obviously, I'm going to be one of the hosts that you'll see me there. Most of you guys know me, Tiffany Higgins. I'm the owner and founder of the Stay-at-Home Bookkeeper Academy. But prior to starting this company, right, I had a bookkeeping business too, where I served restaurant clients. And I teach people in our academy to serve restaurant clients as well, but we do a keep it simple method, and we give them the financials that they need so they're ready for tax time. Now, my partner here in this restaurant bookkeeping mastermind that we have created, and you'll get to meet her on our webinar as well. Her name is Chris Adams, and she's the owner of a virtual bookkeeping agency where she has worked with restaurants specifically for the last 5 years. So she has a finance and accounting background, but she's also been in the food industry her entire life. She first began working at her parents' ice cream shop, and then she worked at her uncle's sub shop, all before graduating college with her finance degree. After college, she worked for a couple of mutual fund companies, but then decided to start her own catering business. So during that time, Chris owned her catering business. She also purchased an existing pizza business. So Chris knows the food industry, she knows the business industry, and she knows the finance industry. But after 12 years of doing that, she successfully sold both of her businesses, and now she owns a thriving bookkeeping agency. So she's got so much amazing experience to be able to help you provide, like, I don't even know the best word to describe it, unmatched and unparalleled experience and a quality service to these restaurants, right? So you're going to get to learn from her. And she said what she loves about owning restaurants was working on her own books, knowing her numbers and figuring out ways to decrease expenses and increase profits. But that's not typically what restaurant owners say. So they need people like Chris and like you to come in with your superhero cape on and take this off their plate. pun intended. They need the bookkeeping off their plate, but they need to understand important key factors, key performance indicators for restaurants specifically. And that's where Chris comes in to really help you provide maximum value for these restaurants and be able to charge a higher rate than you would just doing the normal method of keeping it simple for restaurants. So you're going to get to learn from Chris's experience on how she accomplished these things. And then also you're going to get to learn from Chris's experience working with me in a one-on-one capacity, because I helped her grow her agency and the results that she had were huge. So you want to stay tuned for that. Register for the webinar. I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek on the results that Chris had tomorrow. So register, tune in, and I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys all there. Let me know if you have any questions and comment below, and let me know if you've registered and click the link to register. All right.